Guys, let's talk here for a minute. So, figured figured let's talk about the world right now. How everything's happening. Um, Crazy stuff's happening in Genesee County. I can tell you that for sure. Been getting I get messages every day, like notifications from a whole bunch of different news channels that are just insane from Genesee County, and it's just getting to the point where people are like getting crazy, fighting, arguing. There's a whole bunch of other problems happening. People are getting hit. There's fires happening, like traffic infractions happening. That's crazy. I'm seeing stuff happen all over the world, like freaking bombs going off again in Iran, and because of Trump, a whole bunch of other crap that's happening that needs to slow down. There's serious things that are happening in the world to where the government really should be paying attention a little bit more, because cities and towns are getting like out of control to where it's like causing a whole bunch of feeling danger, and like I can't even walk around outside because it's just crazy. Walking outside, it's like you gotta be careful. You don't know if like someone's got medical problems and they're coming up to you or something, and they want to start something and you don't know what to do about it, like, or anything like that. Like nowadays you see people that are just like out of control everywhere. Like almost yesterday, almost hit someone on one of those stupid electric bikes. And I was like, what the frick is going on here? And then all these trucks, they're always cutting people off. Yep, that's not new. That's the same shit. It's very interesting on what's been going on in the world. I mean, I noticed the days are hotter. Like, I don't remember it being this freaking hot. But we are in the last stages of the ice. Oh, sorry. We're in the last stages of the ice age. So, our planet is kind of heating up a lot more. There's just more stuff happening too, like more disasters. This humid air is just flowing through here like crazy. There's a lot of crap going on that the government don't want to tell you. The UFO shit. That's definitely because I believe it, because I was driving around in Batavia and I saw a fucking huge ass military drone or something that was like right above me, and then it like flew off so fast, like a speed of light. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And why is this here? Well, come to find out, it's definitely one of those fucking things. You gotta be careful with that though. You know? But if anyone's got any questions or anything, like, or what's happening around your town, around your city, feel free to write me, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more live videos that kind of are more in depth about situations where the world is just pretty much crumbling, and it's gonna become a civil war eventually. I can see it happening. Everyone can see it happening. There's nothing that we can do about it. It's just inevitable. So best you can do is just chill, work, provide for your family, but do all you can. But on that note, though, so I got a Nintendo 64 though, and I've been getting games and stuff and playing the games. It's pretty fun. It's actually pretty warm out. Pretty warm out. Maybe like 72, maybe 78. I don't know. Yep. So at that point, with what's going on with the world and everything, all these mass killings and shootings and stabbings and people getting hit by cars or people getting kidnapped, the world is just not safe anymore. It hasn't been safe probably for the last freaking 6-7 years, in my opinion. But obviously that's just my opinion. But if you're on YouTube or on anything else, you clearly as day can see that there's some serious shit going on. Like, I literally walked up to a buck the other day, like a 8-point buck. Just walked up to it, and literally it didn't do nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with animals around here? Like, I got birds that are coming over here in my yard that are like right by me. We're getting freaking hummingbirds now, so that's cool. And then just other crazy stuff. Like, I'm seeing like all these animals when I go for walks, like families of deer that are just walking right along, not even caring that I'm right there. And I'm like, I appreciate it. They're polarized. City solo. And then it's just getting to that point. It's like I don't know what to do about it anymore because people get anxiety ridden because of the situation with what's going on in the world and everything. I mean, I suffer from anxiety, social anxiety, and just regular anxiety too. But the thing is, there is ways to overpower that, and I mean, anyone got any suggestions on that too? Feel free to write it in the comments. Whatever. Share, like, subscribe. All that. It's just one of those days. It sucks. It's so hot and humid out here that some people that actually have breathing issues and all that can cause issues to actually stay out into the weather as long, which sucks because I used to go all up in the weather and, run around in the sun, freaking, play football, freaking fish, do whatever I gotta do. But nowadays, it's like, I can't do anything. If it's so freaking humid, like the humidity's at like 60% or 70%, I'm like fucking dying, dude. Literally dying. I don't understand. And it's not really on that I can't handle the heat. It's on that situation with that heat is just so intense. The rays are like causing a stinging and burning sensation to any spot on my body. It's like, holy shit, the world is actually heating up like it's supposed to be. And I honestly don't know if the humanity, all us humans can handle it, because in my understanding from reading and hearing about this everywhere, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like apparently 100, almost 130 to 140 degrees on summer days. on a hot day, and the humidity would be like 65, 70% of that. So you're talking about almost 145, 150. That's fucking gonna burn you within seconds. I call bullshit. I'll tell you right now, I say that to the extent that the world has been heating up over time, but that's not nothing new, you know, because of the ice ages, everything. This planet literally puts itself through a mass extinction event level every so forth, like billions and billions of years in the making, because they can't handle the amount of people that are actually living among the planets. It's causing too much friction and issues to where people are dying left and right. There's plagues going around. There's cases of people getting sick and dying. There's people acting crazy, you know, people cutting people off in the road and then getting pissed off at you. It's just a matter of everything that is happening in the world, and if you can handle it too. And not a lot of people can handle it. A lot of people, you know, have anxiety, have depression, have PTSD, all that, ADHD, ADD, you know, all that. I mean, I pretty much have it all. And I'll tell you right now, I get notifications on my phone from Genesee County, like Crime Radar, and it tells me a lot of shit. Like, you know, hey, oh, there's a non-responsive child not breathing in a parking lot. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, are you kidding me? Who's not paying attention to their freaking kid? Like, I really think it's immature that people take on that responsibility and then ain't forthcoming about the problems that they have arised, you know, during the situations of certain things. Like, I'm dead ass serious. There's a lot of crap going on. Like, there's been fires last several days. There's been break-ins everywhere around Genesee County and Batavia. It's just, I honestly don't know what to do anymore. It is to that point where it's like, wow, this is just the norm. It's almost as bad as Rochester and Buffalo out here. And I hate to say that, but people are getting nuts, bro. People are getting nuts. Like, I was driving the other day, and I just chilling, you know, just driving. And then kind of find out, it got to the point where I was like, huh, there's nothing to do around here. Yeah, well, guess what? There really wasn't nothing to do around here. It was so freaking humid. Even being at the county park was like, holy shit. And I'm trying to stay away from the county park because unfortunately I got fucking attacked by something and kind of bruised all the way up my leg. I don't know what the fuck happened to it, but that was like all purple and blotchy and all that. It's pretty painful too. I couldn't even walk for like a week or two. It was pretty bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna state the fact that I am not gonna be walking in the woods anymore without putting on high tube socks or whatever, because I don't know if that was a tick or poison ivy, poison oak. I don't know. I was walking and most of the grass was under my shoe, like, and then boom, and then this shit happened like days later. I was like, fuck. I was like, that's great. Something else that I have to deal with now. Fucking big ass rash on my leg, you know. Fucking air raid, bro. Fucking A right. Yeah, so oh, and my wife and me, we picked up this outdoor fire pit. We've been having fires. I thought she broke it the other day. I was really pissed off. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" But come to find out, the cap to it, the knob came off. I was like, "Oh, that's why I couldn't click it over to get it on." I was like, "That's funny." Shit happens. So yeah, if you guys got any suggestions on what you want me to discuss more about and everything, feel free to write me, write in the comments, of what you think would be a cool chat or a cool discussion on what you guys have inputs on, any type of stuff. Like I love feedback, you know. You guys want to get feedback? Get feedback. I'm always on feedback. So yeah, if you got the feedback, you got the feedback. So yeah, pretty much with everything going on though. Other than that, and I did notice it was ever since COVID in 2020. COVID pretty much turned everyone to be anxiety ridden, pretty much is the word I want to say. Because being away from people for a certain amount of time can really fuck you up. Like, it could really do damage to you. You need people to talk to, you need people to have a relationship with that brings you joy and happiness, or even people that are, stressing you out. It's for a reason that they're stressing you out. It's not because they're trying to. It's just a habit of stress and whatever's happening in their life too at that given time. I don't, say that anyone's life is worse or better than mine. We're all equally, the same. We're all, I mean, everyone's got a past, everyone's got problems that they can't, fix or wish they fixed. It's just a whole bunch of extra stuff that's always happening. And in my opinion, back then, yeah, I used to hang out, ride bicycles with my friends, and be a little badass kid, with my mongoose freaking trick bike, BMX bike. We'd race for pink slips on the bicycles, like down on my corner. And we did that for like 8 years. I always won. Yeah, that was fun. It was over on Thorpe Street. Yep, always on Thorpe Street. Because I used to live there on Maple Street. So, best spot to race is going down Thorpe really fast and then whipping back down and coming back up Thorpe. And then boom, and stopping it right there. The only thing is, when you're crossing that road, the four-way, you have to watch out for the cars. People be flying down there, all the time. So no one really pays attention around there and everything. But yeah, I do feel bad for the people that have any mental issues and stuff, and hopefully they can get the best help they can get and stuff. I don't wish that on anyone, even though I have my medical issues and my disabilities and stuff, but I try to get through every day the best I can, and you can only get by as much as you can put the work in for, if you're not putting the work in to get by, you're not getting by. I'm constantly trying to move around. I'm constantly trying to do something, distract myself, because what's going on in the world right now, where it's pretty much, it's gonna end with everything that's happening. It's either gonna end or there's going to be some severe consequences and radical war decisions that are going to be happening within the next, probably say 6 months to a year. I have that feeling, man. And when I have that feeling, I'm usually right. It saddens me to say that, but, whatever. We all are going to die. Our final clock strikes out only when God knows about it. And He knows. Believe me, He knows. He knows when someone's gonna die. He knows when it's someone's time. The person really doesn't know unless they're going through some situations and medical problems to where they're like, well, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the battle I won, which really sucks, but losing a lot of good actors too. Oh, did you guys hear Sam O'Neill died? Yeah. Or whatever his name was. Yeah, the guy that played in Jurassic Park, the dinosaur guy. He passed away a couple of days ago, or today. I don't know really. I don't know if you guys are all up on news and stuff around here, but I figured I'd throw that out there, see if anyone knew about it or anything. It seems like I'm out in this area just because of due to the situation with my wife is actually sick with a cold right now, so I'm sitting out here enjoying the humidity that as you can see, I'm kind of sniffling because it's just constant, like, so dry out here. It's like, oh, holy shit, bad. And I gotta get my car washed because look at all these bugs. I took it for a drive the other day, and this thing's got so much bugs all over it. It's like, oh, look it, bugs. Bugs everywhere. Bugs there, bugs here. Yep, so that's pretty much what's happening. Like I said, if anyone's got any suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment or anything on topics or certain things that you guys want to hear about that I could pretty much find out, or if I know anything about it or anything, because I do listen to everything on the news and follow everything, so I got a lot of knowledge on everything. So feel free to ask, share, like, subscribe. You guys got any coins that you want to throw me? I'll be thankful. Anything helps. I'm trying to build my audience up here to get a higher audience. I just gotta keep doing videos and be out and about. I'm gonna be out and about that way. So I go fishing. I go rock hounding. There's a lot of shit that I do. Really haven't been going fishing though in a while. I mean, unless I go to Godfrey's Pond, that's a different story. But Godfrey's Pond is all the way over there, and I don't feel like screwing around driving all the way over there, just for 2 hours of fishing or something like that. I mean, you notice it now too. It's like you go to get like a X-ray or anything like that, you automatically had to wait so long. There's like a freaking wait like everywhere now, and it's like, oh my god, like, why is there so many waits? Like, emergency rooms got so many waits. Everything. Do a DoorDash, like, holy shit. I see people sitting in line in the drive-thru for like freaking 25, 30 minutes. No wonder they got no gas. What's the point of freaking what the fuck, man? I got attacked by a freaking a leaf. See? Freaking hit me in my freaking hand. I was like, yo, what up, leaf? But yeah, it's crazy, and I would like some more suggestions if you guys got any. I love feedback. Everyone's got to have an opinion, and if you guys got a great opinion, I definitely will choose someone's opinion, and I'll have more of a discussion towards that opinion. So if you guys are willing to do any comments down below and let me know, discussions on what you guys want to hear, what you guys want to talk about. I'm pretty interactive, on my streams. So if you guys want to have a conversation through this, then feel free. Or if, you even want to jump in on my screen, obviously I'm going to have to figure out how to do that eventually. But yeah, if you want me to send an invite and you guys want to be in my stream and, talk with me, have a whole conversation, feel free. I'm always around. I'm mostly fixing stuff or cleaning stuff or just trying to get by, with this crazy world happening, it's crazy. And hence why I go out fishing a lot and I go to Godfrey's Pond a lot, because it's the best place to go. It's the best kept secret. Best kept secret. And I've been their member for, what was it, like 5 years, 6 years. Been members. Definitely worth it. So I'm definitely about to go inside and start playing a Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot some people today. I'm finna shoot someone up in the game. So I'm bored. But yeah, no, that's a good stress reliever. If you say so, it's kind of a stress reliever. But hardcore games too, you gotta also put into accordance is I get anxiety from certain games, like zombies. I reached to level 50, and I'm freaking like, damn, dude. These motherfuckers are ducking, diving, chasing you. You're like, oh shit, gliding, everything. Man, I'm just trying to survive, bro. Jump fucking barrels, jump freaking everything, fence, all that. I'm out, man. See you later, alligator. You're gonna catch my ass, running up near no zombie. Fuck that. And as far as my knowledge, too, I heard the government was gonna release that deadly zombie virus. I heard something about that, like a year ago. They found it in some parts of Antarctica or something, frozen. Tested it. It was a zombie apocalyptic virus that was in a sealed containment. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Then they were saying, oh, by 27 or 28, there was going to be released said virus to take care and control the population, Dude, if you let a freaking zombie virus out into the wild, that's not going to control the population. That's going to kill the population within days to weeks to months to a year, until there's literally nothing but dead zombie corpses wandering the earth for eternity. It's really fucked up. I'm just waiting. I mean, look at freaking who's that person that just released hundreds of millions of freaking engineered fucking mosquitoes to take battle against actual mosquitoes to get them to be sterile to where they won't cause any spread of fucking flu or freaking shit like that, or any type of virus or deadly virus or something. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff that can happen. You know, it's at that point that it's like, oh hey, you know, let's just fucking go with it. Let's just go with it. You know, and this day and age, I'm just fucking going with it. But let me tell you though, don't get in trouble out here in Genesee County. I'll tell you, these cops, they're fucking nothing but jokesters. They sit here thinking they're all cool with you, and then they charge you with shit, or even just like, you know, arrest you for stupid shit. You know, it's so stupid, and it's to that point where people are gonna start standing up for themselves. People ain't gonna take that shit. You know, people have had abuse or sadness or a distraction or other serious shit going on in their life to where you don't know how they're gonna act. You don't know how it's gonna come back to you. You know, it's just the fact that if someone's willing to talk to you, willing to, you know, fix their problems, I think it's a really good idea. But, you know, other than that, people are just so distant lately. Used to be where you could just walk up and be like, hey man, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you in like 9 years, you know? Well, yeah, man, I just got out of prison. Oh shit, word? Yeah, like shit like that. No one says hi no more. Lately, I've been hearing people be very rude lately, and I don't know what that's about. But like, you say hi to someone or you're welcome, like you would think he'd say like, you know, at back or something, but no one's fucking saying it back. It's like, wow, this fucking economy is getting so stupid. Oh yeah, and then there was a huge fire the other day at out in Basin. Burned down a barn behind Smoking Hondas. So anyone that's out in that area, you probably heard about it, know about it, aware of it. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Let me tell you, pretty crazy. Yeah, but yeah. So I bought a ugly stick the other day for $2. Someone was selling it for $2. That thing cast so freaking nice. Like that was my first ugly stick that I've ever had, and that thing cast really nice. So I said, screw it, might as well have it, keep it, you know, all that. Relined it, and boom, works like butter. I was like, this thing is so cool. The only thing I gotta deal with is trains behind my house. Cause I'm outside. I got a train track right here behind my house. Here, I'll show you. See? The fucking train. They go all night. How do I sleep through it? Don't ask me. But I do get through it. You know? At least try to. Crazy stuff going on lately. Yeah. Alright guys. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be getting off of here. I'll be on again in a little bit. Alright? Alright, sounds good.